Dear cadets, Assalamu alaikum and good morning. I welcome you to my class. I am Shafina Rahat. I am an assistant professor of English of Barishal Cadet College. Cadets, today I am going to conduct a class in class 12. Subject is English second paper and topic is transformation of sentences. Learning outcome. At the end of the session, cadets will be able to learn different types of sentences, understand different structure of sentences, know how to change sentences without changing meaning. Cadets, now we will start with from affirmative to negative sentences. See the sentence, only Allah can help us. In this affirmative sentence, there is only, and for this only and as it has indicated Allah, we have to change it into nothing but. And in this way, we will be able to change the sentence into negative without changing the meaning. See the answer, none but Allah can help us. So only will be changed with none but if only indicates Allah, Bhagavan, God or any person. Now see this sentence. A child likes only sweets. Here the word only is not indicating Allah or any person, but it is indicating inanimate object, things. That's why for this we will use nothing but. See the example. A child likes nothing but sweets. So remember, in the first example there is only, and as it has indicated Allah, we have used none but. And in the second sentence, as only is indicating sweets, we will use nothing but to change it into a negative sentence. Karim was only 22. Here cadets, you see only is indicating age. So that's why we will change it into negative sentence in this way. Karim was not more than 22. So if only indicates age, we will use not more than. Another sentence, the rule is different now. We must yield to our fate. If in the affirmative sentence there is the word must, we will have to use cannot but or cannot help. See the example. I will explain the rule later on. We cannot but yield to our fate. Here we have used cannot but. That's why after the verb yield, we haven't used ing form or any other form. But if we use cannot help in this sentence, we have to use ing with the verb yield. See this one. We cannot help yielding to our fate. So cadets, remember, if we use cannot but, base form of verb will be used. But if we use cannot help, ing form will be added to the verb. So it has become we cannot help yielding to our fate. Another structure, both ... and. This structure will follow not only but also. He took both coffee and ice cream. So here you see both ... and. So here, in order to make it a negative sentence, we will use the structure of not only but also. See this one. He took not only coffee but also ice cream. Another example, every mother loves her child. There are different ways to change it into negative sentence. The word every is there in the affirmative sentences. It will change into there is. So you see that there is no mother but loves her child. So in a sentence, if there is every, in an affirmative sentence, if there is every, we will change it into there is no. And other parts, mother but loves her child. So we will use there is no, then the subject, and then but the other parts of the sentence, that is love her child. Next one, there is no mother who doesn't love her child. So it is another way to change this sentence into a negative one. And this is the last way, no mother hates her child. So in this three way, we can change this sentence into a negative one. See this structure. As soon as the thief saw the police, he ran away. So this structure will follow no sooner had the thief seen the police, then he ran away. So this positive degree, if positive degree is there like this, it will follow the comparative form. And it will be like this. No sooner had the thief seen the police, then he ran away. Here cadets, follow the structure. There is no sooner, then had. That's why the verb later will be the past participle form. So no sooner had the thief seen the police, then he ran away. Cadet, you take care of this word. Then, THAN. Remember, it is a common mistake of yours that you write this word as then, THEN. But this is the comparative form of the sentence. That's why it will be then, THAN, not THEN. He is the best boy in the class. So it is the superlative degree, simple superlative degree. In order to change it, we have to use positive degree. No other boy in the class is so good as he. So follow it. In the affirmative sentence, there is the superlative degree, and in order to make it a negative sentence, we have to use positive degree. He was an honest boy. It's a simple sentence, and for this, in order to change a negative one, we have to use the antonym of the word honest, and not form will also be used. He was not a dishonest boy. If in the sentence, affirmative sentence, there is always and negative, we will use the antonym. Rahim was always punctual. So in order to make it a negative, Rahim was never late. 2 ... It will follow the structure of so ... that. He is too weak to go. So it will be, he is so weak that he cannot go. So remember, 2 ... to structure will follow the structure of so ... that. And be careful if as it is a present tense, is there. So when we use this clause after that, after the clause of that, you have to use cannot. But if it was past tense, was, in that case you have to use could not, he could not go. So be careful about the tense. If it is present tense, cannot or may not, or if it is past tense, could not or might not, will be used in this structure. As ... as. This structure will follow the structure of no less ... than. Rahim is as wise as Karim. So in the first as, we will use not less, and in the second as, we will use than. See the example. In the negative sentence we have done, Rahim is not less wise than Karim. Universal true, and if it is a negative sentence, we will have to use isn't, doesn't, don't, didn't. Health is wealth. So here the verb is. So after is, we have to use not to make it a negative one. Health is wealth, it will be changed into negative one in this way. Isn't health wealth? The sun sets in the west. This is a universal truth. So that's why we will use it in this way. Doesn't the sun set in the west? Last one. Jerry liked the late spring. So it is the liking of Jerry. It will also be changed in the above mentioned rule. Didn't Jerry like the late spring? So cadets, in the first one, we have used not form with the verb. In the second one, as it is a present indefinite tense, we have used doesn't. And in the third sentence, as it is a past indefinite tense, we have used didn't. So cadets, be careful about the verb of the sentences. For this, we have to use isn't, doesn't, don't, didn't. So you have to be sincere while using these very verbs. Sometimes, if in the affirmative sentence, there is sometimes, we will use always and not will be used before always. A day laborer is sometimes happy. So here there is the word sometimes. It will be changed into always and not from will also be used. So the answer is a day laborer is not always happy. Many, if in the affirmative sentence there is many, it will be changed into not a few. So see, there are many students in the class. So answer will be, there are not a few students in the class. So many will be changed into not a few. A few, if in the affirmative sentence there is a few, it will be changed into not many in the negative sentence. See this one. I have a few friends. I have not many friends. So the meaning is not changed, but we have made it a negative sentence. A little will be changed into not much. See this one. I have a little rice. In order to make it a negative sentence, we have to use it as I have not much rice. So if in the affirmative sentence there is a little, it will be changed into not much. And if in the affirmative sentence there is much, it will be changed into not a little. See the structure. He has much money. He has not a little money. So much will be changed into not a little. Now we will change into assertive to interrogative sentence. First, Sania is a good student. So in order to make it an interrogative sentence, we have to use not form with auxiliary verb. So it will be, isn't Sania a good student? Next one, my mother loves me. So this is a present indefinite tense. Verb will be does. So be careful about using auxiliary verb. My mother loves me. Doesn't my mother love me? So in interrogative sentence, we will use the sentence like this. Never will be changed into ever. Nothing will be changed into anything. See the example. Sania never tells a lie. Answer. Does Sania ever tell a lie? So never has changed into ever. They had nothing to do. Had they anything to do? So in the interrogative sentence, nothing has been changed into anything. If in the affirmative sentence there is all, everyone, everybody, it will change into who doesn't, don't, didn't. See this one. All respect an honest man. Who doesn't respect an honest man? So here we have used who doesn't respect an honest man. If the sentence, assertive sentence is negative, none, no one, nobody. For none, no one and nobody, who will used? No one can do this. So answer will be who can do this? Some. Or can anyone do this? Some. None likes a liar. Who likes a liar? Or does anybody like a liar? So in different way, this negative assertive sentences can be changed into interrogative sentence. Exclamatory sentence to assertive sentence. Correct? If there is an article before the adjective, then we will change it in this way. What a beautiful bird it is. It is a very beautiful bird. So, for article, we have used very. It is a very beautiful bird. What a stupid he is. He is a great stupid. Cadet, here you have to be careful about using very and great. Very is used for bird and for person, great is used. If in the exclamatory sentence there is hurrah, we will change into rejoice that. So see the example. Hurrah, I have won the first prize. It will be changed like this. I rejoice that I have won the prize. So in place of hurrah, we will use rejoice that. Other parts of the sentences will be used as the same. No change will be there in the other part of the sentences. Sometimes the exclamatory sentence starts with if plus subject plus wish plus last part of the sentences. In that case, if I were a bird, if will be changed into I wish, and other part of the sentence will not be changed. So see, I wish I were a bird. So for if, we will use I wish, and other part of the sentence will be unchanged. In the same way, sometimes the word had starts the sentence. Again, for had, we will use I wish, and other part of the sentence will be unchanged. Had I been a child again? So for this exclamatory sentence, in order to make it assertive, we will use I wish I had been a child again. Now assertive to optative sentences. We will change from assertive to optative sentence. For optative sentence, may is the word which starts the sentence. See this one. You will shine in life. Answer. May you shine in life. Another one. We wish that you will come out successful. May you come out successful. Now, assertive to imperative. Imperative sentence starts with the base form of the verb. So, see, imperative sentence, for imperative sentence, we will start with base form of verb. You should go to school. So, answer will be go to school. You should speak the truth. Speak the truth. Okay, cadets, this is enough for this class. Now, it is your homework. Learn the rules of transforming sentences. Cadets, due to corona pandemic, be careful, wash your hands properly, and don't go outside. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.